Shake hands.
This is like a rising.
Okay. Jake, follow Lear. It is tails. Want to go first or second? Second. All right. First up for windowless van, Shelby. Give her a hand.
Yeah.
Mine's called Baby Hands. The size of a child, so really quite wild. They'll gross you out with one sight, but don't worry, they won't bite. No longer than 5 inches in length, though they have some real strength. They resemble those of a gremlin, people say, which really eats me away. I'm just like all of you. Your insults make me quite blue. They may be smaller than most, but you really should not boast. You say your words are true. Hey, don't be rude. I don't belong in a zoo. The more you insult these true cuties, the more they will have to mess up with your beauty. What part don't you understand? Don't mess with my baby hands.
Give a hand for Shelby for starting us off. Takes a lot up here. All right, judges, let's go. We have an 8, a 7, and a 6. So 21.
Ooh,
21. Okay, all right. Okay, first up, Jake Robeson. Give him a hand.
Yeah.
My poem is called Words. Words, mixing and jumbling. They don't want to leave, clinging to my tongue. Words, they hate me. I hiss as I try to say simple. Words, they dance around, laughing at my frustration. I stutter. I try to explain to the cute girl, only sounding worse. Words, they paralyze me. My peers hate public speaking. Try my shoes on for size.
Yeah.
Judges? A 10, a 9, and a 10. Give this man a hand. Incredibly brave, courageous. All right, next up for the van. Hannah, are you up?
Yeah.
Hannah, come on up.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're the windowless van, I'm going to give you a tour of the inside of the van. Peering through my window just enough so I can see, watching everyone that walks by me. They do not know because my windows are tinted. I have words on this van, free candy, I have hinted. Don't be scared, run to my van. Jump in the back, here, take my hand. Tall one here, fat one there, I'll just stare. Out my cracked and tinted window, hoping people will not know that I am a lonely weirdo who stares at your kiddo. I grease my hair to the side, I keep my pencil mustache trimmed at each side. I hike my pants up so high, to your child I might say hi. I'm just a weirdo, that's fine and dandy, come to my van and get some free candy.
Yeah. Little weird. We like weird. Don't we like weird?
Yeah.
Okay, judges. We got an 8, a 9, and an 8.
What?
An 8. There's a little room down here. We can come in here. You guys, right down in here. Morgan, come on down. Morgan. Look at this. Come on in. I love it. Where's the fire marshal? All right. Next up, Nathan. Give him a hand.
Yeah.
Good attention.
Okay, this piece is called Warning, Not Suitable for Younger Audiences. That's offensive. You're offensive. I'm offended. Why aren't you offended? And you offend me, and so does this. Dearly beloved, we gather here today to mourn the passing of sanity. It tried so hard to stay strong against the force of political correctness. But how can you win in a nation that teaches kids to sue before reading? Pretension from the loudest. What's acceptable determined by the least qualified. Welcome to the United States of Embarrassment.
Fill in down here. Come on in. All right. Judges, we have an 8, a 9, and a 9. All right. Let's get a halfway. We'll get an update halfway through. 55-46. 55-46. Not over. If there's a tie, we have a sudden death haiku. Sudden death haiku. Okay, next up. Who is it? John. Give it up for him.
So this is a little more serious. It's called Wisdom in the Silence. Over the hollowed silence, the sweet notes do ring, with an eerie benevolence of which few dare sing. There lies a puzzle under a cloak of fire that many cannot solve, and even fewer desire. Most hear the notes and see the fire. I listen to the silence. But, alas, there is no puzzle, just an everlasting maze, by which there is no end. But it's a labyrinth I would walk, just to see you. And now words from my friend, Winnie the Pooh. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart, I'll stay there, forever.
Thank you for that. All right, judges. A 9, a 9, and 9. A 27 across the board. All right. All right. Next up, Regan.
Yeah.
My poem is called Newport. Sitting at jump-off on a Saturday night, the only thing awake is a distant boat light. Most of our nights are nothing but poo. Come jump in my car, let's just take another loo. Playing frisbee on the turf is only fun for a day, but thank God for Blue Sled Park. It's a fun place to play. Cops are always there to bust our fun, even if it's moving a cone. Yes, just one. BFCs are always entertaining, unless the drunkies aren't out because it's raining. Walking into Mucho's looking like a scrub, praying you don't run into somebody eating their grub. Whenever I hear cop sirens, I get excited. It's almost like the town gets ignited. Even though Newport can sometimes be lame, without this place, my life wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
All right. Judges. Just wait. Okay, we got an 8, 8, and 8, 24. Okay, it's going to tighten up here a little bit. All right. All right, last up for the Honey Badgers, Cassidy. Come on up. Oh, it's up for you guys. Okay, sorry. Matthew Dean. Give it up for him.
Alright, I don't really know. I'm just speaking to him. Okay, this is called The Sting of Life.
Get to the mic.
There?
Yeah.
Sure. Little flower, don't be afraid. I'm just a bee, and you'll behave. I want your nectar, and I'll snatch it up and pour it in my little cup. Listen now, I'm not so mean. I'm only here to please the queen. So close your eyes and open wide, for soon it will all be mine.
Don't be stingy
Wow.
now. Don't be
And
stingy.
he said he wanted to lose so he could go to second period. Give me a break. All right, judges. An 8, a 9, and a 9. Okay, got a 26 on that. Judges are consistent. That's what we need.
That was good.
They're crunching the numbers. Just hang on. We're going to get... All right. Here we go. Cassidy, you're up for the Honey Badgers. Come on. Give her a hand.
Oh.
This is a story about a trip I had at Walmart that didn't go so well. It's called, Dear people of Walmart, I hate you. I make my way down the parking lot only to be able to not turn around because someone has parked in a clearly marked no parking zone. I hate you. I finally turn around and find a really good spot right near the front, but someone has left their cart right smack dab in the middle of it. I hate you. When I finally find a spot and enter the store, only to be welcomed by someone's screaming child, the parents have made no attempt to soothe it in the slightest, and I hate you. I just need a few things as I make my way down the aisle. The person ahead of me is walking unbelievably slow and stops right in front of what I needed. I hate you. When I finally got my items and ready to leave, I seem to find the slowest cashier, and the person ahead of me swears that they have that last nickel somewhere. I hate you. I don't know what it is about them, but it really gets under my skin. Dear people of Walmart, I hate you.
Beautiful, wonderful tidings here. Oh, we have a 7, an 8, and an 8. So a 25. 25. Yeah, we're going to get the totals here. The Honey Badgers advance 102 to 99. Give them a hand. Next up, the Pasties. and the smooth talkers. Let's go. Give them a hand and give these guys a hand.